first week here with all the new teammates. I think we're just getting to know each other and know how each other plays. So yeah, I think getting that out of the way early will help us this season, and yeah, just creating that early chemistry.
Jay Taps, your hand is up. Your line is active.
Yeah. Hey, Camp. Sorry, I just asked Alex same thing, and I know it's day 3 or something, but can you get any take in a couple of days here of what this team can lean on early on in the season, or what you guys are really going to be good at right off the bat?
Yeah, like you said, it's tough to kind of get a read just 3 days in, but yeah, we got a good young group, and what I've noticed from some of the practices so far is there's a lot of speed out there, so hopefully we'll be able to use that to our advantage this year. And I mean, like I said, it's still early, and we'll have to find ways to work well together. But yeah, I feel like the practices have been good, and a couple guys flying out there. So yeah, all positives.
With the way it is, and with the shortened everything, how nice is it to get one preseason game or exhibition game, and it's almost like you really got to use this as much as you possibly can, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I could tell a lot of the guys are fired up to actually play a game for the first time in what is it, 8 months. So yeah, I guess we're all just ready to get the season started. So yeah, the exhibition game tomorrow will be a good test for us. But yeah, we're excited.
Thank you, Jay. Scott Levers, your hand is up and you are active.
Cam, at Notre Dame, you're a big-time scorer. How would you describe your style? And you spent the full 4 years there. Why was that the best choice for you in terms of your development as a hockey player?
Yeah, I would say I'm a big winger, north south kind of guy who can put speed on the other team's defense and win those foot races and win battles out of the corner and on the wall, and as well possess net front presence, winning battles in there, and getting in the goalie's eyes. It's a big part of my game too. And yeah, I mean, I thought the 4 years at Notre Dame went really well for me, and for me personally, I thought it was good for me to stay 4 years and just develop into my body and know my strength as a player. And I think the staff there helped me out a lot and kind of figuring out what kind of player I'll be at the next level. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this year brings, and yeah, I'm prepared.
Thank you, Scott. Mario, I see your hand is up. You are active.
Hey Cam, what led to your decision on signing with the Blackhawks organization?
Yeah, I mean, over the summer, I wasn't too sure where I'd end up, but um, I saw that there was some opportunity here for me, and just the history that Chicago has, original six team, and growing up in Canada. I mean, you're always exposed to hockey, and you know the history behind teams such as the Blackhawks. And when they gave me a call, it was kind of a no-brainer. And yeah, I'm happy with my choice. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited to get started.
Thank you, Mario. Brennan Kane, your line is active.
Hey Cam, you're from Aurora, which is the same town as the Sakura brothers, who are no longer with the team, that they've moved on. Did you train with them in the fall, and what's your relationship, if any, with those guys?
Yeah, I don't train with them, but I knew Dylan from, I played a couple games with him when he was playing in Aurora. And yeah, there's usually a summer league locally, and we're all in that league too. But yeah, I mean, I knew them from that, and then yeah, just a couple skates here and there. But yeah, they're both great guys, and they've always been nice to me too. And I've heard great things about them here in the organization. So, yeah, I think that connection can help down the road. And if I ever have any questions, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I reached out.
Thank you very much, Jay Taft. Your line is active.
Cam, one more for me. How important is it? You're at such a different level now and a different kind of season. How important is it to win in a season like this and at a level right now where you're at? Is it important to show the guys that you can be a winner, or is it less important right now in this kind of year?
I wouldn't put less importance on winning. I would just say for us, early on at least, it's important for us to play the right way and just focus on the little details that we can control, and hopefully that will result in some wins. So, yeah, I think we can just focus on us and see how we can progress as a team, and I think that'll help us win.
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you, Jay. Mario, your hand went back up. Your line is active.
Hey, Cam, you were a teammate of Cale Morris's at Notre Dame. Two things. What does it mean to have, a teammate that you played with for a few years, making the professional debut alongside with you? And what can you say about his game as a goaltender?
Yeah, for sure. When I saw Cale sign in Rockford, I was ecstatic. I mean, we've built a good relationship over the 4 years we spent together at Notre Dame, and yeah, I mean, coming to camp, it was nice to see a familiar face, and we're actually going to room together, so that was pretty easy too. And yeah, Cale's a great goalie. I mean, in the 4 years I played with him, he was one of the top goalies in college hockey, and yeah, he's very poised back there, and kind of gives us players kind of a calmness within our game. So, yeah, I think he's a great goalie, and I'm excited to see what he's got at this level.
Excellent. Mr. Leber, your line is active.
We understand you guys are being tested every day for the virus, and we've all been dealing with this for almost a full year right now. But is there still any uneasiness on your part about trying to navigate through this season and going through all these protocols, or is it just kind of second nature now? And if you don't mind me asking, have you personally been touched by coronavirus? A family member or a close friend or anybody that you know has been hit with it and had a rough time with it?
Yeah, for us players, it's just us following the protocols that the staff have given to us, and we know we have to follow all the rules and try to stay as safe as possible during this kind of crazy year. So, yeah, that's what we got to do. And personally, I haven't really had to deal with it. No one in my family's really been touched by it, but I know the severity of it, and I think all of us players know we got to be safe out there and just follow the protocols that we're given.
Thank you, Scott. Brendan Kane, your hand is up, and you will be the final question for Mr. Morrison.
Hey, Cam, you played against Evan Barrett in college. What was that experience like, and what's it like having him as a teammate now?
Yeah, I mean, him at Penn State, they always had a good team, and he was kind of the engine behind that. And yeah, I mean, he scored some crazy goals against us, but no, it's been good. I think playing against him all those years kind of translated into some familiarity here, and yeah, we've been growing our friendship so far, and I think we've had some practices where we can find each other and kind of know how each other play through playing against each other for 4 years. So yeah, I mean, he's a great player, and I'm excited to see what he does this season.
So no lacrosse goals in practice?
Not yet. I haven't seen that from him yet, but I'm expecting a lot from him.